If you've ever stared at a blank slide at 11 p.m. the night before a big pitch, this one's for you. Building a presentation used to mean hours of fighting with layouts, fonts, and bullet points that never quite said what you meant. Today, AI can take a rough idea or even a messy document and turn it into a polished, ready to present deck in minutes. But not every AI presentation tool is built the same way. Some are all about speed, some are obsessed with design, some plug straight into tools you already use every day. So, in this video, we're counting down the top 5 AI presentation makers of 2026. What each one does best, where it falls short, and who it's actually right for. Starting off at number 5, Slidesgo AI. Slidesgo built its reputation long before the AI boom as one of the biggest libraries of free, professionally designed templates for Google Slides and PowerPoint. Its AI layer takes that massive template collection and uses it as the foundation for your content. So, instead of generating a design from scratch, it matches your topic to a template that already looks great, then fills it in intelligently. The big draw here is value. Slidesgo AI is one of the most affordable premium options on the market, and because it's built on such a deep design library, you get a level of visual variety that's hard to match at this price point. The trade off is depth. If you need heavy business formatting, complex data visualization, or nuanced brand control, Slidesgo can feel more like a smart template picker than a true AI co-writer. Who it's for? Students, small teams, and anyone who wants a great looking deck fast without paying a premium price. At number 4, Microsoft Copilot for PowerPoint. If your work already lives inside Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint, Copilot's biggest advantage is that it never asks you to leave. You can turn a Word document into a full slide deck, pull in your existing brand templates, and keep everything inside the Microsoft 365 ecosystem you're already using. No new account, no new export step, no compatibility headaches. Copilot is especially strong for teams with established corporate templates since it respects your organization's existing PowerPoint themes rather than forcing its own aesthetic on you. It also plays well with sensitive or internal data since everything stays inside your existing Microsoft environment and permissions. The CAT, Copilot, requires a Microsoft 365 subscription with Copilot Access, which isn't cheap, and its content generation, while solid, isn't usually rated as the most creative or visually adventurous of the bunch. It's a tool built for consistency and integration, not flash. Who it's for? Enterprise teams, anyone already paying for Microsoft 365 Copilot, and organizations where staying inside one ecosystem matters more than chasing the flashiest design. Coming in at number 3, Beautiful.ai. The name says it all. This tool is built around the idea that your slides should never look amateur, no matter how little design experience you have. Beautiful.ai uses what it calls smart templates. As you add content, the layout automatically adjusts spacing, alignment, and sizing to keep everything visually balanced. Resize an image, and the rest of the slide reflows around it instead of breaking. This makes Beautiful.ai a favorite for people who care deeply about visual polish. Marketers, agencies, consultants, anyone who's presenting to a client or an executive and can't afford a slide that looks even slightly off. The downside is that Beautiful.ai doesn't offer a free plan, so you're committing before you can fully test it. And because it's so design driven, some users find its content generation a step behind tools that are more writing focused. Who it's for? Design conscious professionals who want every slide to look intentional, even when they're moving fast. At number 2, and probably no surprise here, Canva AI. Canva was already one of the most popular design tools in the world before it leaned into AI, and that legacy shows. Canva AI often accessed through its magic design and magic write features, combines an enormous template and asset library with genuinely strong AI content generation. You can start from a prompt, an outline, or even a rough document, and Canva will build out a deck using its huge collection of photos, icons, fonts, and layouts. Where Canva really pulls ahead is customization. Once the AI generates your first draft, you're not stuck with it. Canva's full design suite is right there, so you can tweak literally anything: animations, brand kits, custom fonts, video, and audio embeds. Reviewers consistently rank it at or near the top for design flexibility and visual polish. The one knock against it is that with so much power comes a slightly steeper learning curve than some of the more minimal AI first tools. And the free plan does include Canva branding on your slides. Who it's for? Anyone who wants best in class design flexibility and doesn't mind spending a little more time polishing the details. And at number 1, Gamma. Gamma has become the tool reviewers point to again and again as the one that best balances content and design without forcing you to choose. Type in a topic, paste in a document, or drop in a link, and Gamma generates a complete structured presentation: headlines, body copy, imagery, and layout, all at once in a format that actually looks like a human designer touched it. What sets Gamma apart is its AI agent functionality. It can pull content directly from your existing documents, apply bulk edits across an entire deck, and adjust tone and structure on the fly, rather than just filling in a static template. It also breaks away from the traditional slide by slide format if you want, offering a more flexible, scrollable presentation style that works well for web based sharing, not just live presenting. It's not perfect. Very data heavy or highly technical decks sometimes need manual cleanup, and power users may eventually run into its credit based free tier. But for the combination of speed, content quality, and design output, Gamma consistently comes out on top. Who it's for? Pretty much everyone, from students and startups to marketing teams, who wants the fastest path from idea to a genuinely presentable deck. So that's the list. Slidesgo AI for budget friendly templates, Microsoft Copilot for teams living inside Microsoft 365, Beautiful.ai for guaranteed visual polish, Canva AI for maximum design flexibility, and Gamma taking the top spot for the best all around blend of content and design. The right choice really depends on what you value most: cost, integration, design control, or raw speed. Try a couple of these with your own content, because the same prompt can produce very different results across tools. Thanks for watching, and good luck with that next presentation.